Introduction to Creative Problem-Solving Tools. One of the interesting themes that appears in the literature about creativity is that it can be presented as being all about brainstorming or intuition and outside-of-the-box thinking. By now you've realised that these labels are not really useful and an inaccurate interpretation. We've learned that we have two modes we can undertake to develop ideas. The key is to enable us to use both modes and to move fluidly between them. They both require us to be motivated, have domain subject expertise, can be facilitated with attention to our skill sets, and can benefit from the environment we're situated within. Contemporary neuroscience has informed and reinforced that, like any skill, creativity can be learnt and developed to enable us to improve our creative abilities throughout our life. The spontaneous mode draws on connections and long-term memory in our unconscious, and these ideas can come to the surface as an insightful thought. This process is not predictable and leaves our creativity to chance. We've explored many strategies to help us move into this state through relaxation, playfulness, setting aside time to daydream, to encourage breakout moments so as to not focus on the issue at hand. We know that great minds like Einstein, when considering the universe, gave himself permission to explore and free time to play. That's the so-called aha mode. The other mode is deliberate and analytical, to enable us to ideate and then implement creative ideas. This module focuses on the analytical mode and outlines how we can increase our creative capacity through a universal model known as the Creative Problem-Solving Process, or CPSP for short. Creativity practitioners have shown this process enables us to learn to become better creative thinkers. This creative problem-solving process provides a model that assists to organise tools for learning about creativity. Each step of the process is outlined in this module through an activity-based approach. That means you can get to understand how the tools can work best by choosing your own or an example provided. So before starting, think about a problem you want to put some effort into solving. You can choose an unfamiliar challenge so you can apply some fresh eyes to it. Or if you can't think of one, consider using either of the following suggestions. How might we encourage our children to read more? How might we encourage more intentional and effective workplace team collaboration? Or, how might I create a habit to assist me to learn new painting skills? I suggest you choose a problem that you're motivated to solve and where you've got access to subject expertise. That could be via other people who have knowledge about the topic, or your own expertise, or research you can undertake. There are many other great resources available to help become proficient in this process, so check out the resource section for more references. So let's get started on learning about the creative problem-solving process.